Good evening. So this meditation is a meditation for transition. I know that there's a lot of transition going on in our country and in the world right now. So I thought this would be a nice way to come back to our breath and a way to use our breath in order to move through that transition. I just told my students tonight in class, as we're making some changes to the teaching schedule here at the studio, change is good. Without change, there would never be growth. So looking at change in a positive light and using our breath and the beautiful gift of meditation in order to help us move through those transitions. So let's start with a nice tall spine, soft shoulders, and either softening the gaze or closing the eyes, whichever is most comfortable for you. Beginning to drop into the space that you are in. Tuning into the movement of the breath within the stillness of the body as you begin to tune everything else out. Allowing your breaths to flow naturally. And finding your own rhythm. You don't have to follow all of my breath cues if your breath is longer or shorter than what I cue. Acknowledging your own practice, your own abilities, your own flow, your own rhythm. Just noticing that breath as it moves from the belly, through the chest, through the throat, and in and out through the nose or through the mouth. And in your own time, beginning to deepen those breaths. Stretching out those inhales just a bit more. And lengthening those exhales. Deep inhales to fill the belly. And deep exhales to release. Beginning to label those inhales with the color red and those exhales with the color blue. Watching that air that's red flow into the body and allowing the body to release an air that's blue. Inhale red, exhale blue. Inhale red, exhale blue. Continuing those breaths at your own pace, noticing the color as it moves in your body and out of your body. And acknowledging that pause at the top of the inhale, that break from the inhale to the transition of the exhale. Noticing that change from red to blue, back to red to blue. As you continue this breath pattern, start to have that breath begin to move into a circle rather than two lines shooting back and forth. Inhale in red, and as you transition into blue, allow that breath to flow in a circle. So it's one full breath. Inhale in and exhale out. And inhale in and exhale out. As you watch the red and the blue breaths eventually turn into purple, noticing that transition and acknowledging the release into one color, that there is no longer a red breath, a red inhale, or a blue exhale. It's all one deep, beautiful purple breath in and out, filling and releasing. That both breaths are equally important and are one and the same. Watching that purple circle of breath flowing into the body and out of the body. Continuing that circle of breaths for just a bit more on your own. And after your next exhale, releasing any control of the breath and allowing yourself to just breathe naturally. Slowly beginning to open the eyes, coming back to this space. Maybe rolling out the shoulders, giving yourself a smile. Thank you for joining me in this practice. I hope you found it useful, and I hope that you will continue to use this meditation and my other meditations to help you through difficult times and difficult transitions. Have a wonderful night. Namaste.